optimize your video properly using my VEO strategies, then you will have no problem painting the first page of search results with your videos. And it's really cool because I like to consider I started by using the term paint the first page of the search engines, because a lot of people talk about, hey, you can get on the first page of Google. Well, yeah, you can get like one listing on the first page of Google, but there's so many cool ways where you can literally have like several listings on the first page of Google, and that means painting the first page of Google. Okay, so that's that. And the top sites that you can submit your videos to are like YouTube, Made a Cafe, Expert Village. There's a place called Viddler.com and even Vimo.com. And I use all these, and there's just so many sites out there that you can find if you just type in like video distribution or video site, on a place like Google. Now, when submitting your videos to all these websites, don't be surprised if over 90% of the traffic comes from YouTube, because like I mentioned earlier, YouTube is that 800-pound gorilla or that gigantic purple elephant in the corner of the room. It just, everyone knows about it and everyone goes to it. So definitely start there. And there's even some places out there where you can get automated programs that you can do your full video distribution across hundreds of websites completely on autopilot. And the one that I personally use and recommend is called videopostrobot.com. And no, that's not an affiliate link or anything like that. That's just right to the product where you can go take a look at it. And it's just an easy way to get your video across a lot of websites in a short amount of time. Now, when you post your videos to all these websites, you definitely want to make sure that you use the same VEO on all of the websites. So make sure that your title, your description, your file name, and all your tags and everything, they all match. And the reason you want to do this is because all of the search engines will see that your video has suddenly started appearing on the website on all these really cool video submission sites. They know your content's relevant with each one, and they're going to start indexing you properly in their search engine because they know what your title is, your description, and your title and description is what's going to be showing up on places like Google. So, it's just really important to understand how video submission sites are indexed by the search engines, which now you do. So you see, there's a website just as big as YouTube out there, and websites like YouTube can get spidered very often because all the search engines know about it. They know it's the 800-pound gorilla. They know it's the purple elephant. So in the corner of the room. So definitely understand that when you post your video on YouTube, it is going to be noticed by the search engines. So with that being said, when your video is on all these major video submission sites that are being visited on a regular basis by the search engines, your video is then going to be picked up and simply put into the search engine listings according to the keywords that you have in your title and your description and your file name and even in your tags. So you can see how video engine optimization plays a big role in actually getting your videos in the search engine. So let's go ahead and I'll show you an example on how videos show up in the search engine so you can actually put, with what I'm saying, actually into a real life example. Alright, so I'm over at Google and I just want to show you exactly how videos show up in the search results on specific search terms. And when I mean specific search terms, it is all based around the keywords that you optimize your video for. So if I go ahead and type something in like presidential debate and hit Google search, when you scroll down, you will see when there's search engine listings like right here where people are paying to be in the sponsored listings and all that, if you're smart with creating your YouTube video, you can see it actually says video results for presidential debate and actually puts a little icon, that looks like where you can hit play to watch the video. So can you imagine if you have your video showing up on listings on any kind of keyword that you can imagine? This is what it looks like. I mean, people are more prone to actually watching a video than they are reading some sponsored link where people are paying like 50 cents to get their link clicked on. So now let's go ahead and analyze these videos. If you look, it says first 2008 presidential debate. So they're actually using the keyword in the title. Third 2008 presidential debate. If we click on that and scroll down and hit pause, then you can actually see it over here in their description. It says, presidential debate. It says in their tags. Actually, I need to make it where you can see that better. Hang on. over in their tags, you can see it says presidential debate. So it doesn't matter that it's coming from C-SPAN, which is a news network. It's the fact that they're using keywords all over the place. It's in the right category. It has the right tags. It has the right description, and it has the right title. So Google finds that relevant, and to give this person credit, they're actually putting the video there in the search results. So that's all there is to going through and actually analyzing to see if there's videos showing up in search results for specific keywords that you're targeting. And if there's already a video showing up, then that's great, because Google's polling videos and showing them on YouTube or showing them on Google. Now, these videos are not always the same videos that are here. They switch them out every now and then. So you're probably wondering, okay, if there's a video here, how can I get ahead of that video? There isn't really an algorithm that anybody knows on how to get your video up here. It's just a matter of making your video very relevant using video engine optimization, and you will have your video show up over the course of time on places like Google, which just means more free traffic for your website or the offers that you're promoting as an affiliate, and that's just going to be more money in your pocket. So that's all there is to video engine optimization and distributing it right on places like YouTube. Video bookmarking. Now, if you've been around the internet community for any length of time, you've probably heard of the term social bookmarking. Now, for those of you that haven't already heard this before, social bookmarking is simply a method for people to manage their bookmarks on the internet. And they can organize, they can store, they can search their bookmarks, and it's just bookmarks of websites that they've found. And with social bookmarking, users can also save links to web pages that they want to remember and they can share with other people. And these bookmarks are usually for the world to see, and the more times an item is bookmarked on the internet, the more popular search engines view that item. Okay, so social bookmarking is really important, and it's a really big thing. Well, video bookmarking means to simply bookmark your videos and websites that your videos are located on, and that way all major search engines can find that your videos are popular. And the more bookmarks that you have on your videos, the better, because that means that the search engines are going to see your videos to be more popular, and that means more exposure to you and that you're going to get from your social bookmarking efforts. Now, for now, I simply want you to understand just what all this is and how you can apply it to get more exposure for your videos that you can submit on the internet. And when you bookmark any video that you have, you can actually add a title and a description and set some tags for your bookmark specifically that you can reference your videos at a later time. Now, it's important that you have multiple keywords for your videos that you'd like them to show up on for the search engines, that you can use your video bookmarking and apply keywords to the title, the description, the tags. Now, if you're unsure on what kind of information you should set up in your bookmark, simply use what you have in your video engine optimization that you set up for the video already. And I've discussed this earlier in this training module on how to decide your tags and all of your video engine optimization. It's just modeling after others. So video bookmarking is just very easy to apply for each of your videos with websites that are available on the internet. And there's many just incredible social bookmarking and video bookmarking sites that I personally recommend. And the best place to see all these is a website that you can see right now. It's ebizmba.com/articles/social30. And I only use all of the websites that are mentioned on that link. And I'll go to that link in just a moment so you can see it. But I just want you to understand how to properly leverage social bookmarking and video bookmarking in much greater detail. And I'll teach you how to actually apply all this in the next core training module.